Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Atemsis. Please feel free to call me Athy. And, yeah, welcome back. I'm back, I hope. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute for my channel. It's been a hot minute for this world. So, sorry about that. But, yeah, the mental health load got a little much, and I needed some space. But I should be back now, I hope. And, got some news for you. Got some catching up to do. For one, as you can see, I am finally done tearing down this mess I had here before. Prepping for a mountain. I actually designed the mountain. And according to that, I do have quite a few changes in plans I wanted to discuss with you. And another thing, I did find, a spawner tucked away here, which is a skelly spawner. I kept it because didn't really know what to do with it. I may, actually, I still need a skulk farm, and not really sure if skellies are the best way to do that or not. We'll figure that out. But currently the plan is to use the skelly spawner for a skulk farm. If not, I do have plans for the inside of the mountain. I might be able to use it for the inside of the mountain, but that is future me problem. And the inside of the mountain is definitely not happening this year at all. But the outside will. But where am I going to start, actually? The thing is, a few things I want to do this episode. I want to start the facade towards the island of the mountain, which, if I show you, I have... the thing is, this is the smallest mountain of them all. But yeah, so we're needing to completely do this outline over here. I do want to get the outline of the mountain done, so there needs to be stuff dug away there. That needs to be trimmed off. I need to get this going and whatnot. And then I wanted to at least do this mountain line here. Because, yeah, this is Athy scale projects. Insanity. Like, real insanity. Just look at the sheer amount of things I have started to get. I still need to get some mud and a lot of the wood and terracotta, and I don't know. But, yeah, guys. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. But just to maybe go over the slight agenda I have, well, for one, plans have changed. For another, I want to get the new update stuff because I have updated to 1.21.5. As you can slightly already see, the falling leaves, they add so much to the game, and I'm just having so much joy with it. It's so amazing. And even though my PC is already struggling with all the particles that is going on here, I want to add some more. We need fireflies. We need to also finally find a use for the pale oak mossy vine thingies. And we need to find a bunch of other stuff. Here's the deal. I pretty much by accident deleted my map save, so this is not really what I had explored. But the other thing is, I also trimmed the chunks, and I did already trim this, because I ran into some of the new stuff already. Thing is, you won't really see it, because, maybe let's talk about plans of changing. I wanted to, put the London-esque city here, which I now decided that's not gonna happen. I'm just going to keep it more Caribbean style over here because it's this close of a distance. We can, it's viewing distance. Instead, what we're going to do, the smallest mountain, which is still a huge undertaking, is going here. Then there's going to be another mountain over here. I am probably slowly going to take away the jungle here as well. Because, not gonna lie, when I am mentally drained, I just literally go on Minecraft and deforest stuff or mine away mountains. That's like literally while watching streams or just listening to music. That's my me time. That's a feel good time. Like it's just repetitive motion and I just enjoy it. That's probably also why I started taking down the mountain. Not sure if I'm going to take down these or the other mountain, but I'm definitely going to get rid of trees and whatnot for that. And then we'll see whatever I need to shave off to put another mountain on top. And I do need to light the place up, which I already have done over here, because that is the biggest, most important change. We will have a nice large mountain range here as well. So this is basically like this tucked away island thing, this paradise basically, and I'm gonna have a little bit of a modern city going on over there. But that's like future plans. Not sure what we're gonna do with the creeper farm. I have a feeling that I'm just going to completely tear it up and put it someplace completely different. Just so, I don't know. Just so it's away, because I did build it really close. Really close. But anyways, we're gonna have this mountain range, right? And then after that, we're going to actually transition and like use the mountain, have the Caribbean mountain style, which is going to use a lot of yellow and green tones. We have a lot of sandstone and birch, oak and spruce logs, strip wood, actually, not logs, and mud for over here. And then on the other side, not 100% sure how I'm gonna do the transition, but the other side shall be the London project, right? We do have to probably tear down a little bit of the higher peaks here, but what I have done so far is get rid of all the logs and leaves and light the entire place up. That has been my my task for the past couple of weeks, actually. Been doing that the past 2 or 3 weeks. So nothing can spawn here anymore, which is great, because we're going to just terraform above it, because not going to flatten us just to build it up again. But since it's all lit up, we can just build. That's gonna be fine. That's totally going to be fine. Now, since we're just flying around, I would just, go over here. I do have a few spots that I haven't checked out yet. And since I trimmed this whole area, I'm pretty sure that's where we can find fireflies and bushes. At least I hope. And then we're gonna go look at the animals, the new ones, and oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I'm in love. Yeah. As you can see, this is my first encounter with the leaves. I know I should have recorded it, but I kind of totally forgot how close I actually trimmed off the edges. So, here's that. I'm sorry. And I can't wait to actually decorate with this stuff. I am so happy. And here are fireflies. Now I want it to be dark. I need it to be dark. I didn't know that you can actually get them without Silk Touch. I already was like going to yell at myself, but oh my god, this is awesome. Is this the new bush? Wait, can I get this with any Silk Touch? The bush! Oh god. No, that's grass. That's the bush. Right. These logs are actually a little more common than I expected them to be, not gonna lie. And a doggo I still don't have. There's so many update things from the past updates I still haven't gotten. Need to go get cats, need to go get the doggos, and I guess the pigs and all. I guess that's gonna be in probably an episode in itself. I'm more interested in the foliage at this point in time instead of the animals, not going to lie. But let's go look at the mesa for now, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to find. Oh no, 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 look, the cows. Oh my god, they're the cows, the Highland cows. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I just love them. They're redder than I thought. I thought they were browner, but I'm in love. Those horns, they're awesome. Oh god, I'm in love. I'm in love. There's a piggies. You're so pretty. Don't show me your butt. Show me your face. You're so gorgeous. I love them. Since I did change the actual design of the mountain, I still don't know how I'm going to insert the original plans for the smaller peninsula I had there. But that's actually pretty impressive. I should do something out of this. I like this nether portal spawn. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. But let's go and see if I can find some cacti. I did, however, already pick up one of those flowers. And I may have needed to go mine some of the sandstone, so there's that. But now I can't find anything to show off on the camera. Maybe I do need to go over to the desert. There we go. Finally. Pretty sure I don't know where to put these in my base because color scheme not necessarily fitting. Prefer the green and vibrant stuff. But nevertheless, I do love them. I just love them. I'm actually not too concerned to actually find all the animals or stuff around because as I already mentioned, that's gonna be its own episode, I guess. You know, getting all the missing animals and whatnot. There's my my dig I had, by the way. Yeah. The thing is, I am, however, missing a flower forest. At least I think the leaf petal thingies are flower forest related. I should have read the patch notes, I guess. And the only flower forest I do know of is actually actually the one I have a flower farm in, and I didn't reset. So, I'm out here in not even really generated chunks since I reset everything. Hoping to actually see the yellow petals on the floor. Which also reminds me of that I just really didn't decorate with the pink petals, the cherry blossoms either, which I still need to do. And this is just so pretty. Like, look, a naturally formed bridge. That's so awesome. That really is. And I love that the vines spawn and whatnot. It's just pretty. It just gives Minecraft a whole new life, actually. And I love it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Found some. Nice. I love it. Okay, let me gather some of these. And then we'll see us again at base. And then I'm gonna... I might just dot around some of the new decorations and just bring you back and show you. Okay, I have not really done that much yet. I added a few flowers here in the foreground. And I put a few of the bushes and some of the fireflies above and below carpets. Yeah, I like, you can see in some spaces that I put some moss carpets down, and that's where I put the fireflies because they are light sensitive rather than day-night cycle. And to be fair, I already think this is a quite a nice difference already. It definitely gives a more atmospheric vibe, and I can't wait to see this front part when it's dark. I like it. I really do. I just need to completely go through the entire island and do that. But I am really liking the vibe. Even though I'm not too sure if I'm not a bit too light already with everything lit up. I think I need to just take in all the atmosphere. The ambient. Wait, that should be this actually, not the weather. Oh, I love it. It's so subtle, but I think it actually makes all the difference. Oh, it's so nice. This to me, just hearing the firefly, this to me is a homey vacation. When I think back as I was a kid, visiting my grandparents in Orlando. I don't know. Going out in the night, just having all the wildlife in Florida and the lizards and whatnot. It's just magical, and that reminds me of this. And I'm just... I don't think I can overdo it with the fireflies. I love it. Okay, I'm almost done around the entire island for now. And now that I'm here with the particles of the I'm blanking right now with those flowers. But there's particle effects plus the fireflies. It's just so gorgeous. There's so much movement going on. And then the falling leaves. I just love it. Guys, I love it. I'm so in love. This just made Minecraft a gazillion times better. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm so looking forward to actually having a mountain to look at here. Which is gonna be a lot. I know, but it's gonna be awesome. I swear. Anyways, let me kind of show you, since it's night, what I've been up to. It's not that much in some spots because I didn't want to overload it, right? But I did do quite a few spots with the fireflies, which gives this... Oh, I just love the ambience. I am considering to change some of the wheat out and put those tall and short grass thingies over there just to mix it in, but I haven't fully decided yet. But as you can see, I did do quite a few up here. I just love it. I just love it. I think that's what I'm gonna just say the rest of the episode, that I just love it. I don't know. Judge me or not, but hey, I'm in love with way more. One thing's never gonna change. I probably will never learn how to actually speak. I'm 33 years old, and yeah, no. I don't think I'll ever learn that ever again. Or have I ever known how to properly speak? I'm not even sure. But anyways, I did a little bit of a sunflower field over here because I thought the Barbie house could deserve a little bit of sunflower field. And from this side, we got the pink petals, and also tossed in... I do need to toss in a lot of buttons all over the place, and just some pressure plates to have that kind of vibe going on of stones and stuff. Put a bunch of other too tall flowers around just because, you know, a little more color. Over here as well, I just, you know, dotted stuff around, and I am considering to actually put them underneath. I do need to figure out what exactly I want to do. It's probably, I need to look if I can get the particles to come through slabs. I think that would be really pretty to have every single day in the water and above the water, the particles. I might also, for this area, because it's so cozy, go and put those other flowers, which I still forgot the name, around to have more particles. Yeah. And over here, I also did a little bit of flowers, and I considered just to do a nice tiny sunflower field. I also added here and there some lichen because I need to actually start decorating the walls with the stuff we have. I didn't went the route with going with the fallen leaves just yet. And I also haven't figured out what to do with the hanging moss, because I think that oak tree lends itself pretty well. Let me go grab some, and then we'll see what we can come up with. Yeah, well, guys, a lot has been said. A lot has been done. There's quite a bit I just dropped in footage because bathy mayhem has happened, as per usual. And I don't even know why. I wanted to build a small portion of a mountain, and I built the whole thing. And I regret nothing because it looks amazing, and I will show you in just a minute. You have to look at something else first, and then look at the time lapse, and then I'll show you with shaders in full glory. But first, here, the last map spot. I completely botched that. I completely forgot to take a map as I took everything down. I thought about it after I already placed the border, and there's so much more. Still need to do the sign. But yeah, there's that, and it looks oddly interesting. I don't know if that's the fitting word, but I also did a bigger map because I was like, yeah, we need more map. It turns out we need even more map. And the thing is, I didn't think about it, nor did I realize it prior to building the mountain. Guys, I have no. Oh God, I hear the fireflies. This is gonna make me so happy, and I get distracted. See, ADHD, pea brain for sure. Anyways, I built the mountain without thinking about not having the full scope of the spot on the map, so we're basically left with this. These are actually also not locked, I think. No, wait, I don't know. Now I'm scared to actually look at them. No, they're not locked. I don't know. I think I copied them and locked them somewhere. Oh my God, what did I do with oh God. I need to figure this out before I do anything else. I guess I'll start the other episode with the extended map and stuff. Well, no, I don't know. But at least look at the time lapse, and then we'll talk about it again and how the mountain looks. I would say. See you in I guess just a minute or two, and then you know how insane I am. Because yes, just yes. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it gorgeous? I always say I love my world. I love it with shaders. I love the ambiance. I just love how it feels. And now I'm sitting here, and this is hands down my most favorite spot on my entire island. And now I actually have something to look at, and it's awesome. We only need to do the riverbed. I'm gonna change that out completely into sandstone or sand. I haven't really decided yet. I basically gathered enough sandstone to make it sandstone, and I still have that left over because as I was constructing this whole thing, because of gravity and whatnot, I kind of opted into sandstone to use it properly, because as you can see, the dark spot here and the weirdness over there, and well, a drowned spawned, and generally the, yeah, well, I forgot to light it up. We kind of need to go back and light everything up. And that's so dreadful. But at least let's go look at this. And we have beds in every stupid house, right? Oh, they're not stupid. You know what I mean? In every house. And what do? I always run to one of my storage, the old or the new one, just to sleep, instead of actually sleeping wherever. And, oh, I love this. I need to put carpet or something on top of the lights. But oh my god, guys, look at how nice the sunlight is. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is a gorgeous screenshot. Not gonna lie. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But we're getting distracted. No, well, you guys aren't. I am, as per usual. I don't ever expect... Oh, what a lovely day. What a lovely day. I wish I could play with shaders all the time. I just love it. But let's have a look at this glorious mountain. Not gonna lie, I planned 3 mountains. One here and one over there as well. And this one was the smallest mountain of them all. Still subject to change. Well, that it's the smallest of them all is not subject to change, but there's still a lot I want to do with the mountain. This is basically just to get it in, right? And I keep reminding myself that I've never done anything with sniffers, right? And I do want to have the pitcher pods and whatnot. And what I am thinking for the future is actually going down there, right there, and have a sniffer sanctuary with a nice road. And I might actually get rid of this, right? Keep that DVD tree, maybe round off the beach a little more, that it's not this weird shape, and then just, you know, get some terraforming done that is all sand or sandstone or something, and definitely light it up because I don't want drown to spawn anymore. We need to likenify up here for sure, or somehow maybe replace some blocks like here, this moss for example, with frog lights and just put carpet on top or something. I need to figure that out in between episodes. I will probably do that while rendering out this video and uploading it or something. But yeah, that's also kind of it from me. I know, guys. I know. Haven't been around for a while. This is a episode all over the place. But as much as the update is awesome, right? And they've been saying that the entire time in this episode. It feels like it. but it was so short, and pretty much within mere minutes you get to have stuff. But yeah, there's not much more to do, I guess. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe before I forget it, maybe I want to mention this. Just the placing blocks into like Madoka took me about 17 and a half hours. I have no idea how long it took me to gather the resources. I do know that for the next foreseeable future, I will not be doing any of this projects. At least not really, because this took legitimately all my cacti. I have no cactus left. Only a handful to decorate, but my farm, I bled it dry. And it was a lot. It was a lot. And as Nessie came to visit me on my world, and as I gave her the world tour, right, I know I said to her, I have so much cactus, I don't know what to do with it. Well, turns out I don't have enough. I do not have enough. But I am really, really happy with the outcome. I am happy that I done it. And I'm happy to be back. And I need more. And this is gonna be awesome. And before I keep on rambling too much nonsense, I would say, see you guys next time. Thank you for sticking around until now, hopefully. And bye-bye.